Hello, good morning. Assalamualaikum. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing very well, okay? So today I'm gonna try to discuss with you how to deliver the project management service on behalf of your client, the project owner, okay? So assuming we have a team now comprising of small team could be 5, 7, okay, members, or those engineers, yeah, and the medium-sized team could be around 8 to 11, and the big team, I think the large project when you manage the EPC contract on behalf of the project owner, yeah, the team may consist of maybe 12 to 17 members, yeah. Those discipline engineers, senior engineers, the QC engineers, and all those inspectors, yeah, including the HSE. Okay, so the workflow is something like you got to have a kick-off meeting with the client. So, and then you will establish the high-level project plan after you freeze the scope of work, yeah? And then, so this flow will exactly follow the project management processes from initiation, planning, execution, monitor, control, and the close out, yeah, okay? So, okay, let me get back. The first thing you got to do is to have the initiation process, yeah, established. Yeah. So number one is to confirm with the project owner the relationship between the business case with the project objective, project strategy, and all those intention, yeah, to launch the project. Yeah. So that's number one. Yeah. Get agreement, make sure that the business case exactly closely related to the project plan, yeah, the high-level project plan, and that you will be doing that in the project kick-off meeting, yeah, if so required, and the subsequent meetings with the owner, okay. Then we move to the planning process. So you have to ensure that the project scope that was written in the contract, yeah, is aligned with what will be the detailed scope of work that is translated in the detailed engineering design. If you have that DED. If you don't have DED, then the basis is that you will refer to is the basic design, okay? So following these exercises, you must have the project work breakdown structure and translated all those level 3, level 4 work item, yeah, or level 5 into the detailed work item with the complete description. And normally this is done in the preliminary stage when you prepare the bid document, So we have all this WBS work item, yeah, so detailed, okay, to be used by the main contractor when they submit the bid price. Okay, now along with this, then you have to prepare and establish the overall project master schedule, yeah, to cover all the stages, from the design engineering. If you have the DED, then you will talk about the construction engineering, okay. Then the material procurement, yeah, to purchase the main material, bulk material, and if there are equipments, yeah, to purchase the equipment. And then you move forward to the construction phase, yeah, and then commissioning to the closing, okay. So that project master schedule must cover all those stages, okay. And you must use the critical path method diagram, yeah, CPM work planning, and there are softwares to be used to help you put these all activities, yeah, and then at the end of the process simulation, then you will have the critical paths, yeah. So this project master schedule will tell everybody, yeah, involved in the project, your project participant, client, main contractor, the picture of the what will be the first main activity that will entail to the first milestone, yeah, the mobilization to site, and then the second milestone, the completion of the all foundation work and so forth. Okay, so we talk about the master schedule. Then you have to talk with the client to see what their budget, yeah, the cost budgeting, and then how to control from there. So at this point, what I always say is the term of project plan baseline, yeah, which will cover the scope, the schedule, and the cost. Okay, and then the last, the next thing is to establish the quality control requirement, yeah, with all those ITP, non-conformant works, quality report, and so forth, yeah. And don't forget about dealing with the health, safety, and environment procedure plan and procedures, yeah. So after this, then we complete the planning process. Now we move to the execution, yeah, execution. Then execution, the main, the key activities will be authorizing the work, yeah. So as a consultant, project management service consultant, you must assist the project owner, the main contractor, to proceed with the work, yeah, with all the work permits, what is that, job safety analysis, and other requirements, yeah. So that is your execution. And then during the execution, you must agree with all the teams, including contractor, about the plan to have the inspection and tests, yeah, and several others on the quality aspect, okay, which I can elaborate later. Then we move to the stage of next process, which is the monitor control. So monitor control, the first thing you got to have is the monthly or weekly, bi-weekly progress review meeting with the main contractor. So if required, the client also can attend the meeting. So that's the first thing. And the second, you only talk about in the progress meeting what we have done so far, yeah, in the sense of contractor performance, So using the S-curve type, and you can see how they achieve the planned progress, yeah, or they're behind and so forth, okay? And the second thing, using the master schedule, then you have this key milestone, yeah. So you ask clients, with the project manager of contractor to go through, yeah, walk through and check the milestone, yeah. So that's best practice to control the project, yeah, along with the progressive meeting. And then if your S-curve tells you that the project is behind, then you have to talk with the contractor how to bring the project on the track, yeah. So you have to make decision of what so-called is the recovery plan if required, or the acceleration activities that contractor has to do, yeah. Okay, so that's what we talk about the control, yeah. And along with that, there is always a requirement to make sure that the quality inspection, quality test, the HSC practice is done properly according to the project requirement, yeah. So I think as a overview, that is enough, and I would be very pleased to discuss with you and how to go about this in detail with all the sample of reports, document, procedures, methodology. Yeah. So let's see on the next meeting. Yeah. Bye bye.